Welcome to GU Magazine. Sit back and find out what's got Atlanta jumping, what all these people are smiling about, why this Vermont store manager is sitting with a turkey, and why this Southern Region employee is leaving work dressed like a clown. But first, we have a message from Floyd Hall, Chairman of the Board and Chief Executive Officer.
Hello. I'd like to welcome you to the first edition of our new Grand Union Big Star video magazine. This is our latest effort in communicating important news about your company, your associates, and our industry as a whole. Supplemented with a bi-monthly publication of Grandstand, this new format will give you a visual record of important and interesting events and happenings. Although our stores, regional offices, distribution centers, and headquarters are miles apart, we're all members of the same 113-year-old team, the Grand Union Company. And we share the same goals, to be leaders in the food industry as well as leaders in our communities. Our company is made up of many loyal and hardworking people. Some of them will be spotlighted in this program. They are true team members with real spirit, both on and off the job. Video is an exciting medium that we'll be utilizing more and more in our communication efforts. We have some exciting plans for 1986, and we'll be sharing them with you in upcoming video programs. We hope you enjoy this premiere issue, a first for the Grand Union Company. As 1985 draws to a close, I want to use this opportunity to thank each of you for your hard work and dedication in making this a good year. I also wish each of you and your families a happy holiday season and a healthy and prosperous New Year.
Welcome to the new Porcelain Big Star!
Here we go, Big Star! Go, go, go! Here we go, Big Star! Go, go, go! Here we go, Big Star! Go, go, go! Here we go, Big Star! Go, go, go!
I'd like to ask Mr. Sturkin, also Jim Smith, the manager of this Big Star, and Glenn Dixon, district manager, to join Miss Atlanta in officially cutting the ribbon.
Sunday, November 17, marked the grand opening of the largest Big Star in the city of Atlanta. The 40,000 square foot, $5 million food market is located on Ponce de Leon Avenue in Atlanta's historic Midtown area. More than 15,000 customers visited this new food market during the three-day grand opening. Over 200 Big Star employees provided the huge crowds with the fastest and friendliest service possible.
It took a lot of hard work, part of both the construction crews, the region staff, the personnel inside the store. There were several times there when we wondered if it was actually going to ever come to an end. We were going to get this store actually open for business. But as it always does, everything fell in place.
I'm Rita Damon, and I've lived here in this neighborhood for most of my life, and I watched this store being built, and I couldn't wait till they finished it. It's really great. It was very easy to find a place to park. You could come in from the side street, so you didn't have to cross the main thoroughfare. They've got a band today to greet the people, and I've really enjoyed it, and I'll come back.
4 years ago, when we chose to build a new store in this location, we worked with Mayor Young and the city of Atlanta because we had a lot of confidence in how this community was developing. And in working with Mayor Young, we were able to get a urban renewal grant, and there are bonds that are financed by the city in order to help us build this store. We have so much confidence in the location that we know it's an excellent investment, and we feel very glad to be here.
And judging by the crowds, it looks like these folks are glad to have us.
It's delicious. We make it in the cheese shop, fresh every day. The customers are real excited. They're not uncomfortable standing in the lines. They're not letting it bother them. We're serving them all kinds of refreshments and everything, and they just seem like they're just all excited as we are.
I think this big store is absolutely gorgeous. It has a wide variety. The people are very service-oriented, and I think it can actually make shopping fun.
As the Georgia Tech Marching Band plays on, we leave Atlanta and travel north to another celebration in Northport, New York.
Let me tell you a story about my Silver Crown winner, Bob Lorenzo here. It was one day during the first quarter that we're into that a customer came up to me at the courtesy counter and explained to me that she lost a $100 bill. The experiences that I had in this store with anyone who lost money, without being in a purse or a pocketbook to identify, usually it's lost and it's gone. But Bobby here, about a half an hour later, came up with the $100 bill and says he did, in fact, find it in his aisle that he was working in. So I contacted the girl again, and she came down. She was very, very grateful that our employees cared enough to bring the $100 bill up to the office and not keep it for themselves without anyone knowing it.
District 6 of the New York region recently honored 29 of their best at a luncheon at Pumpernickel's restaurant in Northport, New York. Winners from throughout the district had a chance to meet, and after lunch, gold, silver, and bronze commemorative pins and certificates were awarded by District Sales Manager Frank DeRose.
I'd like to take this time to congratulate each and every one of you for the outstanding job that you have done in the area of customer service. People are coming into our stores and we're giving them service, good service. We're treating them the way they should be treated. And that's why we're doing more business. And that's a credit to each and every one of you.
Okay, my name is Debbie, and I'm the Gold Crown winner for Sayville, Long Island store, 082. I feel proud that the company is rewarding us for treating customers like they're #1, which they are.
My name is Walter Konecki. I am the service butcher for the Prime Shop in store 095 Grand Union, and it's a pleasure to be here and an honor to win the award, the Gold Award. People, to me, are very important because they want to be talked to, and they want to be serviced, and they like the one-to-one contact.
Winning the award meant a lot to me. It made me feel like when I help the people, I'm well appreciated, and I will continue to do my best.
My name is Bob Lent. I'm third man, store 087 Smithtown. I'm this month's quarterly winner of the Bronze Gold Crown Award. I'd like to thank my store for making this possible for me to achieve this award. And I'd like to recommend that everybody continue giving 100% towards satisfying our customers and make this year a good year.
Because of the Gold Crown service, the people feel like they're doing more than just coming in and doing their jobs. They're helping the community.
I want to thank you all for coming. Again, I want to congratulate you all, and I want you all to know I'm very happy and proud to be a part of all of you. Thank you very much.
Gold Crown winners, they're people committed to friendliness, professionalism, and achieving excellence in their departments and in their stores. Just south of the Canadian border is Johnson, Vermont, population 2,550. This small, peaceful New England village is home of store number 1103, whose 25 employees have been extra busy raising money to save the lady.
When Floyd Hall announced the fact that we were going to help the lady, I, along with everyone else in the room, had cold chills going up my spine because I've always been proud to be part of the Grand Union family, but to be part of something that is and should be dear to everyone, that is a American citizen, is even greater.
Faye enjoyed sitting here selling tickets as the customers came in, and he sold a lot of tickets one afternoon. It was like 120. I helped to organize the raffle. We had help in printing up the tickets, and just lots of people sold them for us, and we also sold them here in the store, and it was a real big success. We made about $420. It's been a real pleasure to think that this has been so successful, and we had so much help, and a lot of the employees were involved, and it was made me very happy to know that I was raising money to save a lady. I was surprised when Faye asked me to draw one of the winning tickets, but also very pleased because I had been the one that started the raffle in the beginning, so I was honored when he asked me to draw one of the winners.
My name's Barbara Brian. I'm from the Johnson Grand Union. I'm a meat wrapper. I think it's important to help the Statue of Liberty because it's our heritage, and I'd like my children and their children to be able to see the Statue of Liberty. I've never seen it as yet, but I will someday.
My name is Marie, and I'm a cashier here at Johnson Grand Union. I got involved with the campaign this summer when our manager came back with all the information. I think it's a very good cause, and I would like to go and see the statue and see my name on the plaque that's going to be erected.
I'm Kathy Bushy, and I work as a cashier and in the produce department, and we're having this bake sale to raise money for the Statue of Liberty. We had people in the store and people in the community donate their time and baked goods, and all the money that we raised from it is going to the statue. I made salted peanut chews and peanut blossoms, whoopie pies, dinner rolls, and a whoopie pie is 2 chocolate cakes with a confectioner's sugar frosting in the middle. Well, the Statue of Liberty stands as a symbol of freedom, and it's given a lot to the people in this country. And my grandparents came through there, and I think it's up to the people in this country to give back to the Statue of Liberty now.
Up to this point, the highlight of our participation in the Statue of Liberty campaign has been the employee deduction campaign. I'm proud to say that our store raised $824 or exceeded our company goal by $499. This figured out to approximately $66 per full-time person and $22 per part-time person. In 1986, when the Statue of Liberty is rededicated, we in Johnson will feel very proud that we have done our part, and I feel that everyone in the Grand Union Company should feel just as proud.
I'm Etta Rattanella, and I'm a secretary in the Southern Region Office of Real Estate for Big Star Stores in East Point, Georgia. Most people are surprised, almost shocked. They can't believe that I would be a clown, I guess because as a person I'm somewhat shy, but as a clown I'm not, and people just are really shocked. Think that I would put on the makeup and would do the things that we do in clown. As a secretary in the real estate department, I handle the correspondence, both incoming and outgoing, but that's just a small portion of it. We keep up with the competition that's moving into the area, the new stores that are under construction by the competition, as well as the growth areas within our region, so that hopefully we can open stores in the growth areas and beat the competition. About 4 years ago, I became interested in becoming a clown as a part of ministry in our community. A canvas was taken, and several of my friends went in the class with us. We had a professional clown from the university to come and teach us clowning. We learned so much about clowning. There's a lot more to it than just becoming a clown. You create the character, and then after the character is created, you name that character, and that's the person that you are as a clown. Once you put on your makeup and get into costume, you are no longer yourself, but you become this character that you have created. I wanted to be a colorful clown, and one that was different and unique, as we all are. So my clown name is That's Me, spelled D-A-T-S-M-E. This character was developed from my fictional parents. My father was a gambler on a riverboat. My mother was a dancer. And so I came along, and at that time I was taken to a plantation in Mississippi where I grew up, and from time to time my parents would come to visit me, and they'd always say, when they would see a picture, well, I can't believe that's you. And so I would say, well, that's me. And so as time went on, I was known as That's Me. So that's how my character developed. I have several costumes that I put on. The makeup is usually the same. The hair, of course, is my trademark, which is fire engine red with a purple hat. That's me as a friendly, warm, outgoing type person, not a loud buffoon clown, but a warm, outgoing, friendly clown. This afternoon we will be visiting the South Fulton Hospital. We will go to the pediatrics floor where we'll give out gifts and bring smiles, make the children happy. Oftentimes children are afraid being in hospitals. They're afraid being away from home. It's a scary time. So when clowns come in, we bring them smiles, giving them a gift. It adds a lot of laughter. It brings pleasure to the life of a child.
Look at there. How do you like that? I like that. Well, I'm so glad. Now, that's a pretty neat looking cat. Tiger or whatever it is, and his name is Heathcliff.
I enjoy working at Grand Union Company 8 hours a day. As we all know, Grand Union is a very service-oriented company who gives top quality, who thrive on top quality. And but people have needs other than the service that Grand Union Company provides. And it's a fulfilling thing to go out and to meet people on their level, to fulfill the emotional need that they have. And at the same time, while you're helping someone who's down and out, giving someone a lift, giving someone a smile, in return, you're getting a smile, you're getting an uplift too. So it's a good feeling because you're sharing with people, and really that's what life is all about.
We hope you've enjoyed this first edition of GU Magazine. Thanks for watching.